Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? I'm Bill Carrington, and we just got back from a break. And real quick, this video right here is for a business owner and entrepreneur down in Atlanta, Georgia. He's in a process of starting a new business and plus expanding his other business he has, or his established business. But anyway, what this is going to be on today is on the way that you present yourself in the office, how great you are at taking notes. I'm going to look and see how you do around others in the office, how when I ask you to role play, how good you do at role play with one another, and it's just how you throw the sales pitch at each other. I'm going to also discuss your grooming, how you're grooming yourself, and if I was there, that's what I'd be doing with you one-on-one, is helping you. So, real quick, I want to get started on this. I want you to keep notes all the way through each one of these videos. You take notes, and that's the way you're going to learn how to become a professional, how you conduct your business. Plus, you will take this home with you, and you'll start to form that at home, and you'll start to see your home also change, because whatever step you take to improve your well-being will also rub off on others, and it works that way. So other people around you will start to look at you differently, but also they will start to present themselves differently in front of you, and praise the Lord that it works. But like I said, I want you to go ahead and right now start looking at your notebook. You should already have some notes taken so far up to this point. We've already discussed on your training that you've had from 18 years down, if you're 18 years old, so from 18 years old down to 1 or 2, whenever you first start remembering. But and what you've been on in sales and also managing, because you're constantly being taught to in sales on the way you present yourself, what you're wearing, in the items that you have on, and like so on and so forth. And then also managing that moment in space that you're in, managing little tasks that you have, managing from going up from your parents up to where you're either in school and managing to do your lessons and studying and so on and so forth. So now, also I'm going to show you how to take care of your vehicle. So where you present when you're riding in your vehicle, you start to present yourself more positive than a negative vibe. And like I say, a lot of people say, well, I get too, I try to change people too much. But I am training you to become a professional. In order to be a professional, you have to look at it at everything that you do in life. Because just like a doctor, a lawyer, someone who has studied so hard, or a businessman or a business owner, they have to look at everything they're doing because they're being judged by others, because they are the professionals. If you step into that spotlight and become a professional, then everybody will judge you on your appearance, on the way your car is, your appearance is. So I mean, and I love vehicles, and I love my toys. But I want you to watch it. If you got any bumper stickers on them, best thing to do is get the bumper stickers off. If you have graphics that's saying something about any form of hatred, I'm asking you, please take it off if you're going to be working with us and using your vehicle. And all it's going to do is it's going to help you to become better at yourself and being who you are. When you go to represent yourself, and you're out there on your own, and I'm sending you out there to get sales, I want you trimmed, ready to go, professional-wise. I want that briefcase, that suit and tie, and we're going to touch base on that right now. Guys, we've already talked a little bit about grooming and dressing, and ladies, I want you to listen because you're in on this too. When you're going to be wearing your clothing, I want, if you can find dark colored suits, dark gray, dark blue, black, dark colored suits. I don't want any khaki looking suits, no light gray suits, no green colored suits. I want dark colored suits. You'll come across more positive, more business oriented. And if it's pinstripe, this is pinstripe, it don't even show up on the video. This has got like pinstripe in it. If it's pinstripe, that's even better. And I want your ties to be striped ties. You can have striped ties. Don't get too wild on the colors. I like a red, a blue, and a solid red, solid blue. But I want you to stay with your colors. We'll keep them real sharp. Girls, ladies. What I want you to do also, your clothing that you will be wearing, your dresses have got to come down to the top of your kneecaps, nothing shorter. Your stockings that you'll be wearing will be black, and because your skirts will either be navy blue or your dresses will be blue, black. Really and truly, I love red, but I'd rather red be wore at a different time. A dark gray, dark blue, black skirts or dresses. Now, you can wear, I'd really rather have a sleeve about right here, ladies. I'd really rather have a long sleeve blouse, white. Now, if you have a pattern in the blouse, it's not real busy, that's okay. Buttoned up with a collar. You may wear some pullovers. Blouses, nothing low cut, nothing at all, ladies. You cannot have that. You are a professional. That's what you're training to be. That's what you are. When I look at you, you're a professional. You've got to present yourself that way. There are so many men and there are so many gentlemen and ladies that carry the same title that you, ladies and gentlemen, will be carrying as sales reps or sales professionals. So I can't let you drift from what the mission is. And the main mission is becoming a professional. It's sales. You can go out and sell anything. You can get your mind set, you can go sell anything. You know, like I say, you've been selling all your life. You know, wearing the clothes you're wearing, you're selling, somebody gets sees you wearing it, I got to do that. So, you know, you're already selling. But now is the time that you're going to become a professional, and wherever you go, whatever mission I send you on, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be tracking you all day long, either via cell phone, and because I'll know where your cell phone is. Remember, it's got GPS, so I can track you that way. And that's, I mean, guys, I'm real good at this, at doing what I do. I'll track you also by your routes that I send you on, because I'll have maps. I have news feed coming across where I got news feed on cameras and TVs coming across telling me what's going on in that area I got you in. If something breaks loose, a storm, a fire, a wreck, I'll know, and I can basically, hey, look, this is what's going to be holding you up. I need you at this other place. Be ready to go. Because my office is one thing, but my whole day will be spent in what I call the war room. And that's where I'm there looking at documents. I'm looking at your routes. I am watching where you're at, because I'm tracking you every time you call in. I'm saying, okay, you call in, I'll write down where you're at. Me or somebody's going to write down where you're at on that map. Because I got to make sure you're also safe. You see what I'm saying? So you get out there and somebody tries to mug you, I got to know where you're at, so where I can send in the cavalry to save you. So it's not like I'm just going to be picking over your back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a professional business that you're in. This is sales. And I am real good at doing what I do, at managing people in sales and routes. Remember, it's a numbers game. It's repeat. We're going to do it every day. You will show up for work at 5:45 in the morning. 5:45. If you can't make it 5:45, be there at 5:30. Don't be late. If you say, well, I can't make 5:45, be there at 5:30. Okay? So, once you're in there, drink a cup of coffee. I don't know if I have any Danishes or not. I don't even like to do caffeine too much, because it gets you all water. Now remember, like I told you, if you're talking too fast, I'm going to slow you down. If you're talking too slow, I'm going to speed you up. So it's just and I want you to watch how you use your words, how you greet your customers. So that's what you're going to do. I'm going to watch them fingernails real close. Everybody's going to have clean fingernails. Ladies, gentlemen, clean fingernails. excuse me. Also, the way you groom your hair, everybody, left side, part, over. Ladies, left side, part, over. Pull back off your face, anyway, fine with me. But left side part, pull back. Now, I know some ladies like their hair, and your hair is probably beautiful, puffy, whatever. I need it off. I need this part of the face open. You see this? On your earrings. This is what I want you to wear. I want you to either wear gold studs, diamond earrings, something I don't want. Now maybe a little gold round hoops. I don't want that to dangly, because remember, you're going to be carrying a briefcase, you may be carrying products, you may also be carrying a purse. But this right hand, you've got to have ready to shake at any time. So when you're carrying that briefcase in that left hand, that right hand's got to be ready to shake. You greet anybody, everybody's your customer. I want you to say, hey, how's it going? Well, who are you? Hey, man, I'm just in town, you know. I'm excited about what I got. You got to see what I got. So everywhere you go is a customer. And that's the way that I look at it through this. Well, where are we at on time? Okay, we're going to have to wrap this up. But anyway, so right there where we're getting real close to it. Like when I was saying to you, ladies, I want you on your dress apparel, black, blue, dark gray skirts. Now, if your blouses, white blouse is what I prefer. Now, I like for the ladies to wear a scarf with a little tie in it right here. Since the guys are wearing their ties, I like a scarf on a girl. Ladies, sorry. I will get this right. Ladies, and I want, on your makeup, I don't want it, remember, you're a professional. I want you to kind of down, you know, trim it down a little bit. Neutral colors, because I want you presenting yourself this way. Hey, how you doing? Because when you go in there, remember, the thing you've got to do is close the sale. If you can't close the sale, then I or someone else will have to be there with you. But that's okay. That's what we get paid for, is close the sale. So that's what you're professionally trimmed. Your shoes, don't wear stiletto heels. I like them, don't wear them. I want a short heel. You can have a short heel, nothing tall. Remember, if it's raining, you're going to have to prepare differently. You're going to have that jacket. You're going to have your nice rain jacket. You know, starting out, like I say, I want everybody looking for clothing. Start out reasonably priced somewhere. If it has to be at a discount clothing store. If it has to be there, and then start out, that's great. Your briefcases, I like a soft briefcase, not really a hard one, but if you get a hard one, then that's what you will carry. But a soft one, you know, you're going to have your folders in there, and like I say, but you're going to be also carrying some products, is what I've been told. And I'm getting this information, but just pretty recent too, so we're going to have to start hitting on some of that. But like I say, you know now, your fingernails is either, ladies, on yours is a French manicure or neutral. I like neutral colors. Now, I know that a lot of you mentioned, well, I like to wear this color, that color to match my clothing. Well, you're going to be wearing dark blue, black skirts, dark skirts, and usually a blouse, you know, so your colors are going to be all basically like, you know, a red scarf maybe. You know, put that red in there. And if you want to wear the red, if you wear a red scarf that day, wear the red fingernail polish. But I want your shoes, I want your toes closed in your shoes. I don't want no sandals, no toes sticking out. It's you're a business person, so all the foot, I want it concealed. You're going to have black stockings on, and that's what you're going to be wearing, black or gray. You got a gray skirt, want to wear gray stockings, that's fine with me. As long as they match that dark color, that's great. Blue, same way. Blue stockings, that's great. Match, it's got to be that dark color. Now, remember, white blouses, ladies. White button-up blouses is what I prefer. But if you have one with no collar and it's a pullover, I'll let that also be. But remember your colors. I don't want any khakis, no gold colors. That's a wrap. Or they're waving at me and they got the timer going off. So anyway, this is a wrap on this one. We covered what I want you looking like. So, and that's the way that it'll have to be if I'm there. I will work with you starting out. And remember, I'm going to be watching every step you make. Thank you.